Right. 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 Right, I forgot what level I was playing. I had to take a decently long break between the last episode of this one. Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Celeste Strawberry Jam. We're back in the pain. I don't even know what I'm necessarily doing. Hang on. Yeah, what am I actually expected to do here? So I can see... Got it. Okay, so something along those lines. Okay. Right, I also need to remember that I'm an idiot. That's what I also need to remember is I'm an idiot. But yeah, life got really busy over the last few days where I was prepping mainly for a lot of stuff with the lore video that released, which seems to be well liked, seems to have been, a really good video for a lot of people, and people seem to have enjoyed it. Which, it's good for me to get those lore videos that occasionally go well. I have now seen the error of my ways, and I have realized the way to do this. Also, I forgot how cool the music was on this level. Okay, so we go like this, and I apparently launch myself off into the pit and die because I'm an idiot. Okay, so we go like this, go boom, go like that, go like this, easy peasy. I can see a strawberry entry from a mile away like that. Hang on, yeah, this is for a strawberry. I'm assuming, yep, that's just to set yourself back up. Oh, up. God. Have I mentioned that, teleports are some of the most janky things you can do in a platformer game? God. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so we go here. Right, duh, you can't do that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Hang on. Up. Around. Okay, I need to dodge that. Okay, up. No. One of those is my teleport out. Yeah, and it's not that one. Oh, wait, no. It might actually be that one. Hang on. Wait, so up. Up. Ah! Okay, so that is the... Got it. So up is the last direction we go. Okay, hang on. I am severely misunderstanding this this screen, I think. Yeah, okay. I'm dodging that. Wait, what? Huh? Okay. I'm now starting to be very confused. Okay, so I need to find a way to get back in. So go. I'm being dumb. Chat, the answer is I'm being very, very dumb. Very, very stupid. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Chat, I think I have acquired dumb disease, maybe. Dumbness disease. I'm like, that is also a thing to note. Right, okay, so then it's just redo what we did up there. Okay. Okay. This isn't as hard as it looks. It's just very, very confusing because there isn't coloration used to, like, explain which one goes where or anything. It just kind of is expected of you to realize, which I've mentioned before how bad of a move that is in a platformer. People tend to be kind of stupid when platforming at Mach 6. It's kind of a way that this game works, you know. What? You mean to tell me something that worked just milliseconds before now isn't working? You have to dash out of that for that to work? What? That's an inconsistency. Yeah, that is a huge inconsistency. Also, you have to be holding down. Yeah, what? Okay, that's weird, confusing, and awkward. Ow. I mistimed that. Thanks. Man, I love that you can just black hole yourself super easily on this level. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I mention how kind of weird and annoying this level is? Like, I like the lab so far because it's had some great music, it's a great challenge. But dear lord, this is one that actually confuses me. But yeah, no, life talk with that boy about, oh dear lord, this weekend was hell. Some of you may know that I got a job recently, for my summer stuff, which is also why I can't really, you know, stream during summers or anything like that, is because, you know, I have family that I'm with, that I can't do anything while they're around in terms of streaming wise. I have other stuff that I can't necessarily do. Basically, it's just a whole big hubbubalub of, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I wish I could do while, you know, I was home from the summer, but anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here. But so my job. I had to work I had to work a double last night, basically. Or not last night, the day before, while I was, you know, or as part of, you know, what was going on. And I got in yesterday, and I was like, I don't want to work a double again, you know, because I was tired. I, you know, was not necessarily in the greatest of moods. Okay, that's just the return button. Where, well, shit. Wait, oh, fuck, okay. How to absolutely flail. Okay. This is a very interesting screen, sorry. But yeah, I went into work, by the way. Might I mention this was also a clopening shift where I closed the day prior because of my double, and then immediately went in and did an opener. I followed that up with basically being forced to work a very extended shift while having my patients tried in all variants of it. So yeah, it was a double doubler, effectively. Didn't go fully till close, but I might as well have. It was basically really only an inch from doubling. Just pain, tiring. And prior to that, obviously, as you all know, I was working on the lore video, so yeah, no, it's been a busy set of a few days. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how. Got it. Something like that. Okay, so boom. You know, if I could actually go where I'm supposed to go. Boom, boom. Look, in a perfect world, my job is working on MDOT all the time. And or doing nothing but architecture. However, summer jobs are very scary with how much shit they sometimes require. Very painful. And no, I'm not trying to say like, oh, I have it really bad. Just, it was just a stressful amount of a few days, and I just was tired, okay? You know, I'm surprised I sight read that as well as I did. Okay. Because now... not that. Oh, it's a wall bounce. You know, guys, I'm starting to think I did the hardest one of these first. Which is really funny that is legitimately something I might have done. Oh my god, I almost did that. I was like, wait. I see what needs done. Okay, so boom. Oh my god, I hate doing those types of springs. Just because they're really hard to pull off. Hang on, wait. We're fine. No, I misinputted. Oh, I did that so... I was doing so good. Okay, boom. Boom. Easy. Easy. Absolutely easy. I love how, by the way, that this is just here is like a, hey, here's the strawberry. Okay. Dear Lord, that is a mess. Okay, I might have done that wrong. I mean, obviously did do it wrong. That's frick. Okay, boom, boom. Boom. Bruh, really? I'm like, come on, I know you can do this. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Do this, go boom, boom. Okay, boom, boom. I'm like, come on, I don't want to hit that. Okay, we'll do this side first real quick, just because I know that I can. It's just really hard. Okay. Doink, doink, doink. Oh, I need to... Wait, what? Okay, boing. I'm like, come on, I know you can hit that. Get over, go boing. Go do this. I messed that up. Like, I think I both do and do not see what I need to do on this side. Okay, so if I go boink, there we go. Boom. Okay, this is really... Now it's just on my ability to do that, which that was fine, and that is all three of them finally done. Okay, now time for what I assume is the boss of all of these. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Wait, I actually lived. Wait, oh no, there's more. Ah. Oh, shit. Hi. There's magical death liquid coming my way. Yeah, that I didn't realize. Jeez. Holy cow, that is difficult to get through fast. You have to hit both of those? How? I mean, I can tell it's doable, because it doesn't look too bad. It just also doesn't look necessarily the fairest. Especially when that is the setup. Like, okay, rude. Okay, boom, boom. Bruh. Okay, boom. Okay, I can definitely do that. It's just not easy at all. I didn't do the jump when I was supposed to. Okay, so boom, boom. Up, over, through. I can't tell if I'm even... I can tell I'm not doing that correctly, I should mention, by the way. I just can't tell what necessarily is the correct way to do this either. Just so we're all aware, like, everything kinda looks a little bit like I have no freaking clue what's going on here. No, I messed it up. I think the double dash is meant to be your way to... Yeah, that's all it is. Okay. Yeah, so it's your way up there if you... if you mess up that part, which, in all honesty, now seeing that you can do this way, yeah, this is easy enough, but this is the way that I think I would rather do it. Okay, it's just a basic jump there, that boy. You don't need to be stupid, man. It's just a super dash there, that boy. You don't need to be idiot, man. Oh, frick you! Oh, I have understood the genius of that teleport bubble. I have understood the genius of that teleport bubble. Oh, that is an evil teleport bubble. You have to go both ways. You know, this level, secretly... Oh my gosh, I can't make that joke. I can't make that joke because I do not have a pass for it, but it is one that popped into my head. It's not a bad joke by any means. And it's not meant to be an insult towards anybody. It's more just very, 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 very funny that this level does swing both ways. And that is the best way I can give the joke without actually saying the joke. And possibly causing myself problems. But I'm sure very funny. You know, it's not even that bad of a joke. I don't know why I'm acting like, oh, I just insulted a whole bunch of people. I didn't. If anything, I bet some of them probably laughed. I mean, apparently I do give off by aura in there. Now I've explained the joke. We've reached the funny stage of the joke where the joke's no longer funny, because I had to sit and explain it. Oh my god, what is it with that one bubble? And my brain just not liking it. But yeah, no, I was gonna say that this level is by. Da 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 da! The The entire joke has now been spelled out because I'm stupid. Okay, boing. Oh my god, okay. See, I can get one side, but then I can't do the other side. It's like I am... It's like I am basically only able to handle one pass-through of this level's difficulty. Again, the usage of the portals in this rampantly swings between holy cow, that's smart, and oh my god, I hate you. That was one of those moments where I'm like, oh my god, I hate the level designer for this, but it's just such a this is a good level. I just look, it made me say the very funny joke of the level is by. Ah, frick. And I believe this episode goes out sometime in the middle of June, because I don't think I'm that far ahead on my video recordings yet. I don't know. I don't ever know. Look, anyways, for those people who, you know, are amongst the wonderful community that is, happy Pride to you all. For the men who also are, you know, suffering with mental health issues, happy Mental Health Month for you. Literally all communities deserve the love. That's all. That will be where I put it. Everyone deserves their kindness. There we go. And doink. Doink. God. What is it with that last dash? You know, the other thing is it's also, you know what? Hang on. It's better to go right then left rather than left then right. Because that way I'm more set up for what it wants me to do there. Than if I'm trying to do it the other way, because the other way sets us in at an angle, whereas that way sends us in going upwards already, which is what we want. We want to be heading upwards. And for the weird people who really enjoy dinosaurs, I guess happy Dinosaur Month. I say that, but one of my friends who is part of the dev team of MDOT is amongst the people who enjoy dinosaurs, so happy Dinosaur Month. You know what? Happy month. June truly is one of the months of all time. What a great way to say this. What a great way to give weird discussion that very much is trending on lines of high question marks. I had that. I was so close. Oh my god. Okay, up, in, hole. Oh, why did I do that? Whoa. Okay, wave dash that. Oh my god. This is a very cool final ending Frick. I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, that's why I keep messing that up. Well. Yeah, there's a wall bounce that I'm going for there that I'm not, or that I keep missing. There's also a me that I just keep screwing up there. Yeah, me. I am the screw up. Stop that. Get some help. Me for real be like, stop that. Get some help. To me when I'm dying of painful death. Wait, oh. God, I did not expect major timing challenge to be one of this level's, like, final parts. No. Well, I'm almost there. Doink. Why did I just not dash? Why am I so dumb? Me rapidly fluctuating between I'm so smart and I'm so stupid within the picosecond of playing every inch of this screen right now. Oh my god. Okay, there, up, in, over, there we go. Doink, doink, ow. I keep jamming my face right into the spikes. And, you know, it does tend to hurt. Ow, my face. You know, have you ever randomly decided to jam your face into a sharp, spiky object for no reason? I have, apparently. Doink. Doink. Over. God! It's a wave, you dingus. It's a wave. Do the wave dash. Go badoink. Look, it doesn't help that the spatial rending that is occurring around each of the portals makes me think that the ground nearby it is actually... frick. I did that wrong. I also did that one wrong. Man, I sure love being dumb. You should not be able to over-launch yourself on that. That should be a... Oh, yoink. Oh my god. At least I finally got an attempt. I hate my life. This screen screams it will be the final screen, though, which is the good news, is... I can finally be free of the pain. You know, I think I did something a little weird there that I wasn't supposed to do. Yeah, I have seen. Yeah, okay. I see what I'm supposed to do there now. Again, very weird way to do that, but alright. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me that the level creator put those trolley-ass spikes there? Screw that. Uh-oh. I realized as soon as I stood there that I had made a mistake. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, boom. Boom. I hate those fucking troll spikes. Those did not have to be there. But the level creator decided they must be. And I despise them for that. This is legitimately one of those moments. Okay, boing. What? I now understand the actual pain of those troll spikes is related to the speed of which you must be going and has almost nothing to do with anything else going on. Okay, I legitimately almost had that. Okay, boink. You know, I almost had that. Words that I have said so many times over this journey is, you know, I almost had that. Frick you. I reacted too quickly to that. Are you shitting me? Are you actually shitting me? This level is evil. This level is chaotic evil. And it is really good at being as good as it is. Like, genuinely, hats off. This is probably one of my favorite overly difficult levels. There is just some major moves that they have made in this that I'm like, I hate you for this. Like, solid 8.5 out of 10 level right here. Very good. Just fucking hell, you're using one of the mechanics that already is really hard to use well, and you're not doing it the greatest that I've seen. Frick off. I hate you for that. Are you shitting me? Ah, the frick! I actually managed to nearly save it. Okay, boink. There we go. I press dash too quickly. In, hole, over, up. Go into black hole. Go whoop, zoop, up, grab, yoink, floink. Down into more pit, dash up. Okay, wait, go boom. Boom. I didn't... You know, I didn't even have the dash to go for the teleport to begin with. So I'm very... That would have been hilarious had it have sent me right back in there. You know, it's very funny that that would happen. I think there is a way that you could get over to there, but I'm very happy to be done. To the point of which, oh dear lord, that took 40 minutes for that one. Ah. Well, I mean, look, the good news is I think we've only got the heart side now, right? Like, I don't remember there being any others. Hang on, let's look. Let's see, we've done all of those. Yeah, we've gotten all of those. We're missing right side down cavern. Where the hell is right side down cavern? I'm missing right side down cavern. That's unexpected. Where have I not looked? Oh, down that hole that was right there, right by where I just was. Hang on. Not this one. This one. Right, yeah, wait. Oh, I've been walking right by this one like many times. Okay, right side down cavern by Vamp, and thank you to all these wonderful people for all the work they've done on it. We will definitely not be getting this done today. Okay, screw you for making me want to get in there. Ow, why am I so stupid sometimes? Okay, yeah, it's gonna be gravity swap, isn't it? Oh no! Oh, it's cursed gravity swap. Okay. So, got it. No. Oh, like, hang on. You can make it over there. Yep. You just gotta realize that down is the equivalent of up now. And that's all that it is that down is the equivalent of up. There we go. Please don't. No, you put me back on the right gravity track. Okay. Well, hey, found a very early strawberry that I could legitimately pick out with my eyes closed, basically. Because the lights were there. God, this is confusing. God, this is confusing. I hate this. Oh no. Ah. Chat, I have seen the pain that exists. Okay, so springs put me in the direction of whichever way they're going. Got it. That only could be horrible. This could only be terrible. Chat, I am arguably in an immense amount of pain right now. I'm sorry, what? Oh, you don't want to dash. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe what I need to do is go boop. Oh my god, that is devilish. Devilish. You know, just question for the crowd. Who likes deviled eggs? I am among the fair few people that I know of who hates deviled eggs, and I'm genuinely, you know what, I'm gonna say, I'm kind of curious why people like deviled eggs. I just, look, okay, like, I do not like, okay, eggs and I have a strenuous relationship already, wherein, like, half the time I enjoy eggs, but, like, deviled eggs I have never enjoyed, just because, one, I'm not a big spice fan. Deviled eggs tend to have a bit of spicy in them, and I don't understand why. I mean, look, I like some spicy, okay? Like, I'm not so chronically spice against, wherein salt and pepper is the only spices I could have. No, I'm not that bad. You don't have to get your pitchforks out, people. I'm not that crazy. But, like, at least the people in my family, when they make deviled eggs, they make it, like, undeniably spicy. And they make it spicy to the point where, for me, it just tastes bad. So I don't enjoy it because of that reason. And then also, like, the texture of, like, the cream, the way you whip the yolk is always weird, and it just tastes weird. I don't know. Like, everything about a deviled egg just feels kind of weird to me. Granted, I'm also describing this as a person who does not remember the last time he's even remotely tried a deviled egg. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do there? Like, genuinely, this level right now. Okay, so, boing. Like, I can't just dash on over. Do I need to go at it, like, when I'm upside down? Like, is that secretly go at it from a different way? Oh my god, it is. It is. I was too distracted by the deviled egg conversation. Wait, shit. I realized what I did wrong way too late. Okay, boom. Frick this. Right side down, Cavern. You are crazy. I have learned nothing. I have learned absolutely nothing. I am a dumbass. I have become the idiot face. Okay, boom. See, I tried there. I tried to learn something. But I stopped learning. I stopped having thought processes. I stopped having the brainwaves that actually could, you know, make me get further. Okay. So. Oh my god, that is. Wait, what? Hang on, wait a minute. I need to go into the next screen upside. No, you can't go upside down there. No, you do. You do have to go in upside down. That is evil. This level being one of the most evil things imaginable. Demon mode. Okay, boom. See, I almost did it. I almost did it, just was moving a little too quickly. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I also don't innately see why this is considered, like, ultra hard. Like, it's not that difficult, it's just got a lot of really... It's just got a lot of really hard to comprehend, like, actions that you need to take consistently. Wait a minute. You can escape the gravitational pull. Okay. Boom. I'm like, now that I know that you can, I'm like, secrets just got a lot more harder to find. Like this. Why is this here? Also, I do hate that this level creator has opted for the road of nothing refreshes for no reason other than, I kind of feel like it. Always put refreshes on your dash crystals. And I see what else it wants me to do here. Engie. This level is meh. It is not as fun, to put it simply. Also, yoink, I messed up. We want another... Oh my god. Are you actually serious with, like, what you need to do there? Like, I see what needs done. It just... That is not... Why did I do that? Why am I so undeniably, unbelievably stupid? A question I ask myself every day as I wake up. Why? Why are you so unbelievably stupid sometimes? There we go. We got it. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Hey. I love the no go down here. I love the little just no go down here thing. Like, why do you have that? Also, we have three of the strawberries that need to be found. Why? Why is that there? Okay, so... Oh my god. Whoa, what the frick? You know, I think I messed something up there. Yeah, if I had a dash there, that would have worked. Okay, so we go like this, like this. This is a very interesting screen. Like, I like it. I also, can I just say, it is so weird inputting very different directions than what I am used to with some of these. Nope, nope, nope. That's just floop and turn around. Okay, do. I needed to neutral a little bit harder if I was going to neutral at all. The problem with my brain is sometimes it's like I need a neutral and then it doesn't plan ahead, like, at all on what's going there. I mentioned before, like, half the time when I'm playing Celeste, I'm moving off of pure instinct alone, especially when it comes to, like, how some of the, or how I, you know, like, do a lot of things in this game. And levels like this one are ones where, like, my instinct tells me to do things that it doesn't innately really want to actually do, because in doing them, I kind of set myself up for a oh shoot moment where stuff just stops working. And hang on. Ugh, frick. Oh my god, this is... having to understand that springs might work differently because of how I hit them. Oh my god. Ugh. Also, this is one where I feel like you can entirely skip that one and not be necessarily in a bad spot for it, but at the same time, I can see why you can't skip that one. God. Me testing my compressor's strength basically at every opportunity at this rate by going right into the microphone. Ironically, that didn't actually peak it. It probably, like, you know, peaked the mic's capability, but you know, it didn't peak it in terms of what OBS recorded. Oh my god. Okay. I love that. I like this level. Just does it break my brain? My brain is very, very, very confused right now. Okay. Oop. Frick. Hang on. Was there something down there? Oh, I found a secret way to... No! I don't know now if there was a thing down there. Yoink. I like that you can do that to yourself, but now I'm like, oh shoot, was there actually a reason to go down there? I hope not, because if so, then like, I'm missing strawberries consistently. And I don't want to have to be at that constant point of, okay, I guess we're going back to go find another strawberry. Look, this level right now, other than that first strawberry, I've been very uncertain of where the hell they could be hiding more. Like, maybe right now they just haven't really put that many down. I mean, look, I know there's 3 in total. I'm like, the last level made very high usage of what time it got, because, oh boy, did it use its berries. Oh, I see what it wants me to do here. I saw what it wanted me to do, and then got very confused as I tried to hit the buttons that I normally do, and something... My brain is entirely broken playing this, guys. As something entirely different than what I thought would happen happened. Frick. Frick me. That's a funny one. Nope. Dear Lord. What else am I doing here? What else needs done here? Because very clearly, my brain is just going, eh? To everything occurring here. Okay, so having my gravity going downwards is actually, I think, or sorry, upwards is actually kind of a negative, I think. But I don't know how you would get there without it. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, that is evil. I now see. I now see what it wants me to do with my upwards gravity. Doing doing. Me for real. Me go da-da-doing. Da-da-da-doing. Ah, the frick. Look, sometimes things just work. Other times you get the what? Huh? And that was one of those times where I just went, huh, what? God. You need to dash into every spring, but in doing so, my brain short circuits and thinks, oh, I've dashed too quickly. Like, I can't dash faster than that. What are you on about? And dude, frick off. Frick off. This is so mean. This is so mean. You know, I just realized. Yeah, it doesn't let you do wave dash. It lets you do wave dashes. It doesn't let you do wave dashes easily, though. Wave dashes are not as simple as some may want to believe on this level. Which is funny. God. Guys, I don't think you realize how weird it is to be having your brain say, okay, we'd like to hyper to the right now. And having to press the entirely incorrect buttons to hyper back to back to back while also intermingling the correct buttons. Like my brain does not comprehend the pace of what it wants to do here. And my hands are freaking having muscle memory, like, dementia right now. My hands are having muscle memory dementia. That sounds like an actually terrible disease, in all honesty. Muscle memory dementia. Dementia's already bad enough, but like losing the ability for your, like, say like you just lose all capability of understanding how to hold like a pencil or use a computer or something because, you know, or like type a word. Like, you know the word, you know what you want to type, but you just forget how to like type it out exactly. And you just have to stare there with like, as your conscious thought ticks in and you're like, oh, sorry, I mean this. Like, that just sounds absolutely excruciatingly painful. Just, oh, no. Or like, you know, entirely forgetting like how to drive or do something important to you. Like, forgetting how to wash your hands. Like, muscle memory dementia. Or other things like, actually no, muscle memory dementia would just instantly kill you now that I think about it. You forget how, or your body forgets how to make your heart pump and you just instantaneously die. Or how to make you breathe and you just instantaneously die as well. Like there's a million problems with, oh my god. this. Hang on. So boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, that is demonic. Okay, there's nothing up there. I hate this. I'm glad there was at least... I'm glad the level creator was at least nice enough to put a, thing in between, or a checkpoint in between the two parts of hell that this unleashes. You know, I did also realize yeah, I think it's actually, hang on. Maybe oh, I hate my life right now. Oh, I hate this level so much. It is not actually, well, okay. Donk. Look, I'm trying to cheese this, is all I'm gonna say, and not have to use that upside down spring. But then I keep doing things like this where it's like, I am so dumb. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Now, please tell me where a strawberry... Oh, hi, look, there's a strawberry. Look, I want to achieve this strawberry really quick. Just so that I can have it be given to me and be like, oh, okay, we're clear. Because I have achieved the strawberry mastery. So, boom, boom. Honestly, I don't see how you do this without getting the strawberry then. Hang on. So, boom. Oh, that's how. Because it takes 5 years for this to fall. And in doing so, I will have passed away by the time that this thing is ready to actually fall. Okay, hang on. There is a way. There is a way. We go boing. We do not go boing. We go... we do that, basically. But I need to be smart with it, as I do. Because, dear Lord... is that difficult to do. I also need to know if just touching the berry marks it. Like, I always forget about that, if that is the case. So, doing, doing. I keep messing this up. This is very painful. Frick. Frick off. Is there a landing spot up there? There is 1000% not. Have I mentioned how much I despise this level creator right now? Have I mentioned how much this level creator has gotten me to despise them within the span of 28 minutes and 9 seconds and counting? Okay, boing, boing. Okay. You know, I love this. I love this so, so, so much. I think what it is, hang on. I think every single one of these we need to do the double bounce trick, which is not nice if that is legitimately what needs done. Because if I need to do... It is. It totally is. Oh my god. You have to double bounce all of these. Oh my god. Okay. No! I literally had that. I literally had that. I just messed it up because my brain was like, we're not gonna, or we're gonna make it to that one. Wait, shoot. No. 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 And then I died. 1,000,000 times. Oh my god, I literally had that. See, my brain is also intrinsically, as I get flipped, flipping my controls. And that's not helpful. My brain doesn't know which set of upside downness it should do. And I'm just going at all times right now, mentally. Like, this level legitimately is honestly kind of impossible for me to commentate over because I'm like, oh, I could go upside down. I could do this. I can do... Nope, I can just explode. That's what I need to do. I can talk about randomly deviled eggs or how... or how a level within Celeste is oddly bi. This level is bicycle. Oh my god, okay. Holy cow, I got it. That was the second one. Woo! Okay. With that being said, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody, and a bye-bye, because holy cow, I am overtime. That was pain. Just